there are multiple barriers that face patients and prevent them from getting the technology and solutions that they need. Is it affordability, is it diagnostics, is it accessibility? And there are technological improvements that help you overcome each of these barriers. You just have to pick and choose what's already out there, but to do that you need to exactly know what the problem is. I must applaud the organizers of the event. They did a spectacular job of bringing top-notch speakers from industry, from academia, from universities, and from the government.
Technology can play a big role. M-Health, compact and portable devices, non-invasive devices. Basically, you can piggyback on the existing telecommunication revolution and then use that mechanism as a delivery arm to deliver this healthcare. Today's summit was good in the sense that it got people from multiple facets.
So one of my feedback and recommendation, and in fact the call to action to the startups would be, how do you leverage the deep penetration of the telecommunication for central monitoring? These kind of forums bring together, in the platform of academia, public-private sector policy, and create that environment.
The most important immediate near-term priority should be to ensure equitable availability of healthcare delivery and services across income segments. Where clearly reach is a constraint today and affordability is a constraint today. And events like this in the campus of IIT Delhi, bringing together such a cross-section of voices in one room, I think is a very important illustration of the progress we're making in this direction of applied product development, innovation, addressing healthcare needs.
The experience that we've had with the entire HITLAB has been fabulous, and the reason I say this is because in the Indian healthcare system, we need to create an innovation ecosystem.
The not-for-profit sector really has a big role to play because they are also contributing towards the many innovations which are happening in the healthcare sector. Our work is completely reliant on the public system, right? Because for the work we do, we are looking at the government, which actually manages the public system, to be strengthened. It's an interesting summit. To me, that's even more exciting, where people can actually look at how are different ways of doing things. How do you actually keep a focus on the end customer, so to speak, in management parlance, which is the beneficiary, and yet look at innovations around technology which actually benefit them.
One of the things where there's a rather huge gap is, technology adaptation. That probably needs a bit of capacity building, raising the awareness. Health informatics is yet to become a discipline in India. This is excellent. It's a great learning opportunity for people like us, because I think all the people who are here are learning a lot of things which they were not even aware of.
For technology in the public health space, where you need to reach out to people at scale, especially in primary healthcare, one of the biggest sort of tools to do that is mobile phones, and already the penetration of mobile phones is very high. Such events are really useful for that, because it sort of creates a platform for that open communication and collaboration, and hopefully a lot of these relationships people can actually take forward in their actual work, beyond the summit.
And Government of India recently announced a comprehensive e-health scheme, where it has announced establishment of a national e-health authority, and this is going to be an idea where it will take healthcare around a citizen in entirety. This event is important at this point of time, because healthcare sector need lot of input from various stakeholders.
The key objective here is to accelerate the diffusion of transformational biomedical innovations. It really is critical as a part of the mission to identify and help diffuse these new innovations. Collaboration is key.
We like to hold events like this because it can bring together all of these different stakeholders who are doing different things, they think, and maybe not talking to each other enough.
We are a non-profit organization, and the main goal in India is to create an ecosystem of healthcare, wherein we have corporate companies, non-profit organizations, entrepreneurs, and individuals, and the researchers, academic people. It was a great summit, and I hope our sponsors, as well as the audience who was here, enjoyed the whole show.